look at them in another light and say, where did I ever get that crazy idea? But always remember to go back to the good stuff. I had a thing I think I'm on the thing there. I would like to touch on it just a moment because I think it has nothing to do with Jabez, basically. But you notice the quote. Several years ago, in the 1930s, Sir Edward Hillary, who just come back to England from attempting to scale Mount Everest, and he lost several people in the process. And he was at a dinner honoring him before the Royal Academy in London. And someone says, is there anything you'd like to say? And he stood up, and behind him was a picture, a huge picture of Mount Everest. And he picked up his glass, and he turned to the wall and to this picture. And he said, in essence, I salute you. And to those who will climb the mountain and not return, and to those who will climb the mountain and not return. But Mount Everest, remember this, you cannot change, and we can, and we will conquer you. That's what life is about. This is what life's about. When you get a problem, remember that. The problem cannot change, but you can get smarter, and you can get around it. See, Sir Edward Hillary knew that someday he would lose his life. Because he was going to keep going until either he got the mountain or the mountain got him. It's just that simple. But he would not give up. And I'm thinking like in the prayer of Jabez, you know, as long as you keep reaching out, and reaching out, something has to happen. It may be totally different than you want to happen. But something will happen. You will become, maybe not a disciple, but you will become an avenue through which God moves and has its being, and you will change the world. Each one of you will change the world. See, that's what your job is, and my job. First, change me. Change myself. And then let that go out. Let that go out and be part of the world. And someone else may change, and then someone else. And believe it or not, before long, peace will reign. You and I may not see it on this plane, but it's going to happen. I always told the doctors, don't worry, you won't have to work at the Memorial Hospital much longer. I'm working on it, and this is going to be a monument to all the people that didn't believe. And I believe that. I truly believe that you and I have that kind of strength. But we have to work on it. See what I'm saying? It all sounds, I know, very impossible. But it's not. It's very probable. We can do anything, you and I. With God, there's nothing we can't do. You know, when we look at the television and it says, looks, we're going in an environmental slump, this is happening, that's happening, we buy in instead of saying, that's not true. That's not true. Father, expand my territory. Show me what I need to do to change the world. And then listen. And then do. It's up to us. There's nobody else out there. It's up to us. So this morning as we come together in prayer,